Or still nothing? Hello, hello. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's okay. I'm not playing the music now. I will figure that out later. But at least this one is working. Like if I change oh, hell yeah, dude. Thanks. Can we test this? Like if I change the screen from this to the other one, can you guys still hear me? What about now? I think it's is it still working? Okay. I think I just needed to add the audio device to both. Um, did Benji, did Nikki ever tell you what I'm working on? The the simulator? I mean the dating app. Really? Okay. So, but first I gotta switch the data because that's a little bit of a pickle, and I don't know why I can't see this. This is pretty bad like this. There's an app that I need to get. But yeah, I might have found like a way around it, but give me 1 second. So wait, let me explain it to you at the same time. Um, anyways, I built this. She said today, oh, but he's working on this. Yeah. So I built a dating app for the heterosexual community, I guess, where men can create custom dates and women can explore between the dates. And so it's kind of like an event based application mixed with an app like Tinder. But I will show you now because I just had to rebuild it to show you fake data. And so the way it works is that now we are logged in on a, let's see. Now we are logged in on a woman's profile, and they can explore. This is the homepage basically. They don't mind the images. They should they're gonna show actual real profile pictures in the app, but here I'm just using like just mock pictures. Anyways, like here they can explore dates, and so the women can, like, let's say gallery date with and wine, a fun, safe, and relaxed meetup with room for a good conversation. The location is Austria, and this is gonna happen next week in the evening. And if the woman is interested in this specific date, in Liam's date, well, they can explore their profile, like read more about them. Sees like Liam is interested in books, fitness, etc. Um, they can send a join request, but this is like a mock data, so now it just displayed error. Um, if now and then if there's no like dates to explore, then you can just check as a woman like certain man profile pictures. I mean man users, and if they don't have a date created but you are interested in them, then you can suggest them a date idea, and then they receive a notification to create a date for you. But I will show you how it looks like from a man's perspective. I'll just log right in, and I have a test user, test1 at test1.com, and let's see, what was the password? No, seems like this wasn't the password. Huh. 1 second, something is not good. Ah, okay. Test1. I launched this in November, but now I'm building the now I'm just updating the app. I don't know why this is not working. Give me a second. Oh, now I didn't put one here. Sorry, I'm just blind. So this is a male user. Like if you download the app, you can actually see this. And let's say you don't have a date created. I think this one doesn't have. Yeah, okay. So here we have an extra button, and you can just create dates right here. You can give it a title. The autocorrect. Let me change the language. We can come up with something on our own. Let's grab Italian dinner together. So maybe that's an idea. You can give details, but this is not really required. This is bothering me. Like I will take this out. It's not necessary. Or if we want, we can use a template. Well, hell yeah, buddy. I would invite you. And so if for the people who are not really creative, they can just choose one template, which picks up all the information about you, and then no, these are just templates, by the way. And what I wanted to mention is this feature that I'm actually working on right now. It's called Vooze Wingman, and the idea is that AI will actually create a date for you based on the type of information that you give the app. So it will check your photos, it will check your location, of course the photo that you uploaded to the app, and it will check your location, your interests and stuff like this. And based on that and your surroundings and what might be trendy in Budapest, if you're located in Budapest, it will give you a date. This is going to be probably a premium feature, but I will still I will put 3 uses. Thanks. And but let's say we want the custom one, so we choose next. You type in the location. Maybe you want to go to, what is it called? Trattoria di Pomodoro. How do you spell it? Pomodoro. Ah, here it is. No, that's Mumbai. There you go. Arany János utca. Then you pick the time. Let's say you want to go this weekend, on Friday, at let's say, what's a good idea? This is not working properly. I need to edit it, but let's say 7:15. You click next. It shows you a preview, how it would look like. You can set it to be auto-enabled. After 7 days, it will republish the app for the girls to see. Now AI checks in the background if it's like a date idea. It's kind of like a guardrail, because if it's not if it's not really date related and I just wrote bullshit in that input, then it will throw you an error. Or if you upload pictures that are not safe for work. And so now your date is created. Here you can view it and you can delete it if you want. But if you delete it and you already had requests for this date, then oops, sorry, I just kicked the camera. Then it will delete your matches. So this is something that I will need to work on. The logic is really hard, because if I like, maybe you should be able to edit your date if you change your mind. That might come in the future. But this is what the app is about. It has like a For You page. You can search by categories. Of course, the men, this is something I still forgot to show you. You can explore women. For instance, Ava. You can check where they are located here. Check the details, just like on the women's platform. And you can invite them. Now, if you press invite, so the like, whereas on Instagram is just a like, here it's an invitation from the guy's perspective. From the girl's perspective, it's a request. Yeah, and you just send an invitation, and then they receive a notification, and then they can accept or reject. Like here in the notifications, you have, if somebody like Nora was interested in a date, then it would show up as a match, which you can actually see here as well. You will be able to like, there's some premium features such as boosting, so you are able to boost your date if you have one created. But yeah, we will partner with businesses as well. So if you host a date that's like at a partner venue, then you both get some kind of a discount or like a reward, maybe free drink for the lady, and then, or like a free entrance if you wanted to go clubbing. Although I don't know who if you would want to go on a date to a club. And this is what the app's about. The version that's out is not as good as it is here on the simulator. So I'm just trying to publish like a new update for it right now. Do I get penalized if all the girls reject my invitation? Do the girls get penalized, or me as in like my date? Like what would happen if all the girls rejected my date idea? Nothing really. I haven't really thought about that. That's an interesting concept. There is, so okay, back to the penalization point. In the match, it's already in the code base, but it's not a, yeah, invitation, more than one invitation to a girl. No, so to one girl you can only send one invitation. In general, per day you have 3 invitations, and the girls have 3 join requests. So every 24 hours this resets, and in the premium you get 10. But this might change, like depending on how many users we will have for the app. if you have like let's say 100,000 users, you know, and I feel like this is the golden number so far, because if I increase the amount of invites, that would be, I think that would defeat the concept. We will see. I will run some tests, but the even in the free version, you can have unlimited scrolling. So it's like on Tinder, for instance. In the premium, you get unlimited. In in, and then you get like 50 likes or whatnot in the free version. But here it's a little bit different because you have invitations or join requests. So you can be more selective with this one. The thing is, what's really exciting in the premium feature is you have access to statistics. So you basically have more data invitations and competitor insights. That's kind of like, I as a guy can see how many other guys viewed Sophia, for instance, how my match score is. So for instance, how alike we are, um, based on the interest, and obviously like Sophia also has to upload as much details about her as possible. And in the premium also you can see how many other guys are trying to invite Sophia on a date. This can go on, this can go both ways, right? Um, you can you can see if you look at a girl that's like 10 out of 10, you can take it as a competition. And then if it has like thousands of invitations, it you could kind of take it as a competition if you are going to try to go for that 10 out of 10 girl, and try to get her. So it's kind of like prestige. But also you can play with it in a way that, okay, I'm not gonna go for that 10 out of 10 girl because there's so many users, so my chances are not that high of getting my date accepted, and I don't want to waste my invite for her. I'm gonna go for somebody who may be a little bit less attractive, like maybe like a 7 out of 10 or 6 out of 10, but has like less invitations. Does the invitation get highlighted if you have premium? What do you mean? Like highlighted where? So or you mean your okay. I think I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You mean in their feed? Yeah, okay. I know what you mean. Uh, huh. Yeah, I think so. Because in the let me see. Yeah, exactly. I have to remember because there's so many features pushed in. I actually have to see if this one is coded in right now, but we thought about this. We wrote it here. So the push your dates to the top of women's feeds and get noticed faster. So this is I think if you should get an advantage, but I have to check into the code. Let me actually make a note on that. Um, Evernote. That's a very interesting. I don't think I thought about that. Because I thought about just the boosted profiles, as in if you press that button that you would get like, I don't know, one boost per day. I have to actually check um, how much you get. But why can't I? Oh, there it is. Okay. So this is my little note pack here, or notebook. Things to do. Product priorities. Women's homepage, men's experience. I would say let's push it here. How do I make this? What am I writing? Oh my god. I don't know how to make this. Premium users should be automatically yeah. It took me, well, good question. So the idea I had about 5-6 years ago, and I couldn't code back then. Then I started it. Started it to actually code it 3 years ago. Then I couldn't actually get it done. I quit after like 1 or 2 months. I was very overwhelmed. And then AI started to come in, so it obviously helped. And then this year I invested in it a little bit because my full-time job was taking my energy, and I outsourced most of the work, even though now with the use of AI I could actually do everything on my own. But all in all, I think with actual proper work, with the help of AI, you would need like 4 months. Maybe now it would be quicker. But yeah, 4 months from design to everything. Like, I'm not sure if you know this software called Figma. I designed the entire thing from scratch. Like, first it was called Bloom, and it had this kind of color scheme. But then I rebranded to have a little bit more premium, chic feel. And yeah, this took quite some time, like a month on and off working with it. Thinking about like all the use cases, match screens, and etc. I would say 4 months. There's gonna be some other features coming in as well. So for instance, I am thinking about the Vooze wingman feature to be global, such that you would have like a bot. I actually designed what do you call that? Like, let's see, no stream. Where is it? Yeah, I have a 2D wingman created, kind of like this. Like, obviously, like, I will minimize it, and it would go over. This would be the wingman bot to kind of like curate all in all content and help you all around the app with finding the perfect partner. For instance, we already have built in the system, in the chat, you can have an icebreaker which is generated with AI as well. So the bot will be able to monitor the conversation, I guess, what you have with the other person, and it is going to be able to help you to communicate for the people who need it, or need some assistance, or for the people who are really shy. I personally, I wouldn't need it. Then what else could the bot do? For instance, I think it will be able to manually curate you the best profile. So maybe the for you will be boosted by the bot. Um, and then for the women's side, it's the Vooze wingman will be called Vooze Bestie, and the bestie can also find you the perfect date. It can also assist you with conversations, and maybe for the women, it will um, give you like reminders for precautionary measures, what you need to watch out for, like share your location prior to it. So it's kind of like a guardian, I guess. So that's um, that's what I am kind of thinking about. Mostly the app is kind of done, but there's so before I move to pushing the marketing too much, there is a couple of things I need to do regarding the product. I need to make sure like um, all of these work properly. Like now this is done. This I have to make sure that it works because it's implemented, but I have to check. Then I think a feature that I thought about that we could potentially even add like right now. Maybe I can show you how I code it with the AI. Is the women will be able to rate certain date ideas. I mean, not rate, but react to date ideas. And then the men will be able to get notifications, or yeah, like other women as well will be able to see how they reacted to a specific date idea. Um, so that would be, let's see, date nudges. Oh yeah, this is what I needed to add. Save for later, maybe. Okay. This I kind of have. And create Vooze pics in Budapest Carousel. Yeah. So what do you think? All in all. There it is. Okay. Why is something? Is it still working? Do you guys still hear me, by the way? Okay. Oh, great. Okay. I've been using like a cursor for this whole thing. I'm just gonna, sorry if I bore you, man. I'm gonna try to implement that reaction feature. I think I need to put things to do for the women on the platform, not just be able to browse between the dates, but I need to keep them engaged. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see. To add reactions. Only in the feed screen. We should be able to react to a date. This should be done by holding down a date card. Only dates can be reacted to. And only on the feed screen. Implement this functionality. I need to figure out the music so I don't bore the users. Thanks, man. Take care. Have a good night. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. Say thanks for Nikki as well. Date card. Yeah, we should play paddle for sure. My girlfriend's not here at the moment, but we would have Nikki, you, me, and we gotta get one more. I'm down to play, maybe this weekend, or well, actually, my girlfriend might be coming this weekend. We'll see if I go visit her or she comes visit me. But either way, we should try to play maybe this weekend. The amount of reactions should be displayed on the date card. Okay, let's see. While we're at this, I don't know why. Ah, okay. Name it. Let's see. New source in the mixer is not muted.
In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you if you already added a media music and then background music.
Huh. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Let me go here, music. Is the music displayed? Hmm. Yeah, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hell yeah. Thanks. I am in office. And then I can switch quite fast. I can switch quite easy. Like, look. I see you. I just texted you. Don't worry, I didn't leak any good information. So, I can go from here to here. Pretty cool. I can show the code when I'm working. And get back into the office. I'm actually testing some of the a new feature. This reaction feature. Let's see if it works. Let's log out. And then so here, yeah, here's the reaction that we can add. To each of the card. Let's say we like it, and then this got a like. Quite cool, I think. This is what I added now. Man, AI is unbelievable. It's actually unbelievable how good it is. Thank you. Do you do you like the overall feel of the app, or like, is it intuitive, or do you think I should change something around? I think it's quite easy to use. Now they can do explore. Yeah, you should, man. There's actually, this is pissing me off because you can't really read the description. Thank you. Maybe the premium buttons should look a little bit different, or I don't know, because it does have a lock on it that should make it somewhat intuitive. Here's the filter. There's so many things, man. I'm going from like following this objective before I push the marketing for the app. I think we can already, what I added here, this should be also green. Now I should save it. What did I pull up? Warp. This is what I need. By the way, the AI works in, you know, the pipeline that I was telling you? It also works with any language. Like today's post was completely done with AI, that I made on Instagram. It was a quote card, and it still got it perfectly right. Maybe I should start working on the on on the tutorials. Oh, that's right. There's no. Yeah, it's working. I didn't do anything. Um, I automatically got a notification on Telegram today, and I rewrote it so that the content is posted in Hungarian, not in English. Um, so it's working super well in any language. What did I do here? What else? Yep. I need a quicker onboarding. Yeah, it's on Instagram. You can just go to the Vooze Instagram and then you can see the last one. It's a quote card, completely AI generated, and I got a text and I approved it. I want to see if maybe I can. Oh, this is Claude. Don't I have Telegram? I thought I did. This is the VPS. No. So the way I created, look on my screen, it's called ampere.sh. And this is your private server, as I mentioned. On here, it's like your virtual computer that runs 24/7. On here, you want to upload the code that automatically executes and runs. So here in the workspace, I have all the code. It's called Vooze Social Agent, and it's written there. In the chat on Ampere, I think you can Here are the channels. When you log in, this actually asks you to uh, connect something. Oh, it looks like, look, they enabled it already. So you are able to get the connector for Discord and WhatsApps. So you can get the message on the WhatsApp as well. But I have Telegram connected. I need to use a separate WhatsApp number for this. Maybe I could use Discord as well, but I don't really use it as much. So anyways, you set up your communication channel. And then if you use the AI here, maybe the AI can actually you explain what you want. You get the API key, you put it up here. You tell it to create these posts for you, this automation model, and it will create you the project for you in the workspace. So this is your agent here, and then it executes the code, and then you just get the messages whether to approve it or not. But you have to be specific what you want. So you have to make the prompt super nice. Where was I? No, I actually don't. I don't have cursor anymore. I don't use. You don't need to use cursor anymore for this. This is your agent is my Vooze social agent is on this web application called ampere.sh. So you just search it. This is what it is. And you create an account and you log in, and this is what it's gonna do. This is where you're gonna be taken. So you don't need to use cursor. I know I mentioned to you cursor before because it helps me to code automatically, but you don't need cursor for this. Oh, I was gonna do the Telegram, yeah. Yeah, I think I did. Okay. One second. Trying to see. Wait, where did I go? Give me a second. messing with the cam. Trying to set up Telegram. Hello, Newsy. Do you hear me? Are you team bed? Thank you. I'm trying to set up Telegram right now. I should have gotten a text, but I don't see it. Huh. I'm also getting super tired. What times? Oh, look, by the way, you see, I can show you what I did so far. Look what you can do. Here you are on a date. And people can, girls can rate, not rate, but kind of react to a date idea. That's something I added. Ah, my Telegram number is wrong. Finally. Okay. Back on the setup. Eric, I can finally show you, I think, on Telegram how it looks. So here, like this is what you kind of see on Telegram. You have to connect it, but once you connect it on Ampere, you get your Vooze social here on the left, and every day it's gonna send you, the AI is going to send you the post. For instance, I skipped yesterday's because it was this. I didn't like it. And also there was a video that we posted, so I didn't want to double post content. But today it generated this content, this image. It perfectly got the captions and it gives you a summary, and in the end you can either regenerate, skip today, or approve and post it. And I decided to post it, so here then you get a message that it's publishing, and then you get the results and they're posted. So I think it's super awesome. Yeah, you should definitely set it up as well. Okay, so what's next? It's 1 a.m. What's gonna be next is that I'm gonna go to bed probably. Why don't I hear anything? I don't know why this is still on me. Couldn't hear anything anymore. I don't know why this is still on me. Really? I was... Wait, can you... Really? I can show you again. Wait, can you... I can show you again. Fuck. Oh, it's because I'm viewing the live. Eric, this is a... That's... yeah, never mind. I probably shouldn't have shown that. But anyways, I get the content from Telegram here, and then you can approve, regenerate, or skip the content. This was yesterday's. So I approved it and publish it, and when it's published you get like a confirmation. And I wasn't showing you, so it's here. Imagine it's like you are just chatting with a Discord bot. So again, here you get the content. You can approve and post it. Like for instance this one. This was yesterday's. You can regen or skip. Date templates do exist. We can go ahead and fix that. There we go. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what profile quality prompts exist. think I don't need this. Really important feature that I never added, but it needs to is an option that if they share the app and that user registers, then they both get a premium for a month referral program. This could be done via WhatsApp, probably. I don't know how this is done. Save for later option. By the way, Eric, can you see? Thank you. It would help a lot. Can you check if because I enabled the app in the US as well. Can you see if you can download it? I enabled it, I think, like a couple days ago, but I never let anybody know because so far it has only been available in Europe and in some countries, but I enabled it everywhere around the world. In the meanwhile, oh nice, create an account. New this week. While it's doing this, I'll be right